Well, we have good news. The 2018 PA Blue Ribbon Champions for Safe Kids Awards are open for nomination. So this was a great program last year. Talk a little bit about it first, and then let's talk about how we nominate somebody.
It was a great program last year, and it's going to be bigger and better this year, and we are incredibly pleased and grateful that you're going to be a part of that. So thank you.
My pleasure.
Yeah, we're accepting nominations now. We would like some folks to step forward and pay attention to, people that they come in contact with. We're looking for 2 professionals who work within child welfare, 2 community members, kind of the average Joe, these folks who go above and beyond, and because of their actions, kids in Pennsylvania are better protected. We want folks to go to the website, pablueribbonchampion.org, fill out the nomination form, either mail it back in or scan and fax it back in, email it, and we're accepting nominations until close of business on February 26th.
Okay, but that'll be here before you know it, February 26th. Talk about a couple of the recipients from last year. I mean, you don't have to go into big detail, but it might give folks an idea of what kind of people are nominated for this.
Well, we had dozens and dozens of great stories of folks who were nominated. Some of our award winners did things like one gal out in the Pittsburgh area helped with some policy and legislation that changed things for the better for kids in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
We had a woman from York County who has spent many years now being a forensic interviewer and works with kids who have been physically and sexually abused. We had a great citizen right here in Dauphin County who saved a child from being attacked at a daycare center.
Wow.
Clearly saved her life.
Yeah.
So there are acts that are both big and small, but together they make Pennsylvania a better place for kids to grow and play and thrive.
That sounds good. Now, let's talk about nominations again. What do you have to do? You go to the website. Is there a form to fill out? How does it work?
It is. There's a button that says nominate. So it's pablueribbonchampion.org/nominate. And you fill out the form. It's really very basic. We're just looking for a little bit of information. You get that back into us by close of business on the 26th. And then we have a panel of independent judges statewide, folks who've worked in different capacities within child welfare. And they're going to put them all in the mix, and they'll come up with our winners. Those folks will be announced to the public on April 4th at our big Blue Ribbon Champion for Safe Kids Awards event. Capitol Rotunda, 11 o'clock. You're going to be there with us.
I am indeed. I was honored to be there last year. It was quite the event. We had quite the turnout there for that as well.
We had quite the turnout, and a week before we'll be doing some of the same activities we did last year. Sadly, we have more blue flags to put around the Capitol and the State Street corridor. We've had more kids abused in 2016.
Right. Talk about the blue flags, because that's striking to see that many.
It's very striking. So we want the folks in central Pennsylvania who come and visit or live near our state capital to see that there will be nearly 4,500 blue flags, one for each child abuse victim. We will have a special flag area for those children who were fatalities because of abuse and neglect. That number sadly is up to 46.
Wow.
But it's a time for folks to come together. We'll have lots of volunteers who will help us plant the flags. And with each flag planted, it's also a reminder that each of us has a role to play in keeping kids safe.
All right.